Hi, I'm Kay, I'm 13 and I'm going to be bringing you a new series discussing the creative process of writing short stories and what inspires the creative process. So I've always kind of wrote, but the first time that I actually realised that I was kind of good at it was in year 3 when we were writing about the Minotaur, and I actually really enjoyed it, and I don't know, it's just something that I like to do. Well, I've always really wrote, but when I discovered that I was actually good at it was in year 3 and we were writing about the Minotaur. And it just really intrigued me to see how there's so many different techniques that I use for writing, and it just really inspired me. Yes, I enjoy reading particularly because like a different book is like a different story to tell, and you never really know what the character's going through, and it's just really fun, and it's better than films because you can interpret it how you want and not through the writer's perspective. Sometimes I do, but most of the time it just comes to me naturally. I can't really explain how, but I have a thought in my head and it just goes bigger and bigger, and I just kind of flows from there. So I kind of like to plan it all out. I don't really do it as I go. It's kind of already in my head there, and it just kind of like flows down onto like the page, I guess. I would say you're not going to be great at it at the start. It doesn't matter how talented you are, how gifted you are, you're going to have to keep practicing because it's a win or lose. Sometimes you're going to win and it's going to feel great, but other times you're going to lose. So just keep persisting and know you can do it. Yeah, so maybe before writing, you could, like think it through or ask someone who is better than you to help you, or YouTube, watch some YouTube videos. That could help. I'm working on the story called The Lost Child. It's about this girl called Charlotte that is quite misunderstood. She's from a poor background and she just goes through a lot, and there's a lot of twists and turns in her lifestyle that's maybe for better or worse. I think I started the project about 2 months ago, but yeah, that's it really, and it's getting there. A lot of changes. Um, I do normally just write stories, but I do a bit of poems, but I'm not as good as poems as I am at stories because I don't know, it doesn't flow as good as I do stories. I don't know, it's just that's how it works. I'm going to be bringing you more creative content and some interviews with some other people to get their perspective on the thing, and about dance, music, and so much more. So stay tuned and see you in the next episode.